And we're back here at York High School, the third annual Striv All-Star Classic here in York. Just finished our first half, getting ready to start the second half of play. Blue team leads the orange team 56-49. And what a second quarter. We had the opportunity to watch 35 points scored in the second quarter alone by the blue team. Vaulted them over the orange team. 56-49, as I just said. Looking forward to lots more excitement. We've had a lot of it thus far, and I expect nothing less here in the second half. We haven't had any dunks yet. Adam Horty went up for a dunk, and McKee of the orange squad just came out and stuffed him. So I don't know if we'll see any here in the second half. I believe we would with a couple of high flyers. Orange team has the ball to begin the second half, and Eric Allgood has left the color commentary spot to go down to the sideline. He'll be doing some sideline interviews as he did in the second game, excuse me, the girls' game.
Hey, David, I had to consult the official book down here, but if we're counting a 4 within our made threes contingency, nicely done. Dylan McKee. That's why we drafted him, by the way. Anyway, if we're counting our 4-pointers into our 3 points, and now we have 19 total shots made from behind the 3-point arc. Whether they count for 3 or 4 depends on the spot. But we have now made 19 shots from behind the line. The record again last year was 34.
Looking for 20. No good. Thank you, Eric, for that. The record last year, as he said, was 34. We got 19 right now. It's Connolly, the big man who could shoot, shows his ability down low as well. 10-point lead now for the blue squad. Whitley, 3 for the orange. Wagner rebound. They tried to lob it to him a few times. Finally got our dunk, as I talked about. McKee of the orange squad started off for them. Monty Roberts, 4 points. Monty Roberts, what a shot. Up by 14 now. That makes 20 for the beyond the arc shots. Monty Roberts gonna run the floor again. Whitley picks him up at the 4-point spot. Connolly down low, turns, gets rid of it. Down low to Rasmus Linestad. He got 2. His first 2 of the evening. Griffith goes to the hole. Linestad is going to pick up the foul. Calling him Agent 0 because the number on his jersey disappeared.
First team foul.
First for Linestad. When he returns to Norway, Eric picked up on this a little bit. When he returns to Norway, he will be trying out for the national team out in Norway. Pretty incredible that we have the ability to watch a national team level player here in York High School in the third annual Striv All-Star Classic, as Griffith sunk the first free throw and misses the second. He had 5 points in the first half. Roberts kicks corner, Horty. He'll turn, shoot, bank. No, bank's been open a few times. Whitley hits the floor hard off the trip.
Justin Heine.
Heine gets 2 for the blue team. Goran drives all the way and he's blocked. A blocking foul is called against Politsky. His first.
Second team foul.
So Goran's going to the line to shoot 2. He had 6 in the first half. He sinks the first. Kind of anxious to see who Eric's going to go pick up first on the sideline. If it's going to be somebody from the orange or the blue squad, as Goran misses the second. Monty Roberts running the point still. Out of Syracuse. Over to Politsky. He had 3 threes in the second quarter. Step back, he'll hold. Up top to Linestad. Horty shot fake. Short corner. Politsky turns, shoots, got it. Jaden Politsky now has 16. That individual scoring record is 25. Goran, good hesitation move, and the fade towards the baseline. Can't get it to go. Horty the other way. Drives, kicks. Linestad lost it. Lefty tried to throw it up to McKee. Roberts steals. Platoon swap coming in for the orange team. Good pass by Roberts. Politsky, 3, got it. He's got 5 here in the third quarter, excuse me. Substitution timeout, I believe, for the Orange All-Stars, Jeff Barrage from Winnebago. Not a substitution timeout. He's gonna take a quick 30. We'll stay right here, talk about the scoring action. It's now a 21-point lead for the blue team. This game got out of hand fast. And as Eric talked about before, he said in the first half he wants the Striv asks each of the coaches to try to include the whole team for at least 5 minutes in each quarter, so 10 minutes for every player in the first half. And after that, second half, it's coach your team to win. So we might see less platoon swaps for each team after this one. But each team gave their platoon swap here, the John Calipari, as Learman inbounds to Gross Nicholas, and Learman will run the point for the Orange. Over to Connert. Connert lost it. Pass was a little bit too hard, bounced right off his shoulder.
Ouch.
Emerson running the point for the blue team. Kenny Wright, deep 3. It looks like it misses right. Horty bumped it right at the leg of a Dreamer. To the corner, Connor kicks. This is gonna be stud height, no good. Wright runs the floor, hesitation, kick. Horty, 3. High bounce, no good. Gross Nicholas the other way. Deep 3, no good. So kind of just exchanging deep 3 opportunities for each team. Another one, Emerson, except he gets this one to fall. 3 points for Blaine Emerson. He now has 10. Out of bounds, blue ball now. Preston Stewart checks into the game for Horty. Emerson running the point for the blue squad. Goes to his right. Irwin spotted up at the 4-point spot. Dreamer, no good. The other way for the orange team is Mysick. No good from Connert. Irwin running the ball the other way. 6'5", sizing up his man. Pull up 3, got it, John Irwin.
John Irwin.
Sized up his man, stepped back. Gross Nicholas drives, kicks. Connert at the 4-point spot. Learman goes to his right, pulls up, had it tipped away in his hands. Irwin runs the floor, football pass. Dreamer in the air, gave to right. Emerson fakes to his right, gives it. Irwin, shot fake at the 4-point spot. All the way, layup. Good for John Irwin. He's got 11 now. Almost a 30-point lead now for the blue team. Orange squad just can't get any of their shots to fall. Learman, right as I say it, gets one to fall. That's his first field goal of the night. Irwin steps back to the 4-point spot, goes left, gives to Dreamer. He'll try his luck with a 3 again. No good, rimmed out. Platoon swap for Cam Scholl in the blue squad. They have success with whatever lineups in there so far. Stud Height gets his first field goal. With 4:08 left to play here in the third quarter. Kenny Wright pulls up, tried to get the foul on the 3-point shot, but he'll go to the line and shoot 3 free throws. So Kenny Wright going to the line. This will be his first points. Sinks the first free throw. And Eric Allgood on the sideline.
We're going to jump down here to the blue bench, Coach Cam Scholl, you've got the big guys. So why do you keep making 3s and 4s?
Because we got really good players. That's kind of the key to this whole thing. Kind of knew who we were picking a little bit there in our draft, and we got guys that can really shoot it. So, and then when a couple guys start making it, then some of the other guys who maybe aren't as good as shooters, they start thinking they can make it too. And if we're not careful, Justin might make a 3 here pretty soon.
That would be amazing to watch Justin make a 3, but the 4-point shot, perhaps an equalizer, though.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they could start shooting that in a little bit, but we'll see what happens. We might just stand 4 guys around in a circle around it.
It's been fun no matter what. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Eric and Coach Cam Scholl for the blue team. Devin Wagner gets 2. Horty steals on the inbound, still poking around, couldn't get the 2. Wagner's got 6 now. Gross Nicholas shot fake, drives, floater. Good for Gross Nicholas. Good move. He's got 8 points now. Politsky the other way for the blue team. Kenny Wright shoots with the hand in his face. Short. Follows his shot. Tips off McKee. McKee will keep it. Go the other way. He's had 1 dunk already. Lost it on the way up. Horty picked up the foul there, so McKee will shoot 2. He's got 13.
13 foul.
This is the first free throw. 3 more guys come in for the blue squad. Monty Roberts, Justin Heine, Preston Connolly. At the free throw line, McKee looking to make his second, and does, gets the soft touch. He's got 14 now. Eric on the sideline.
Adam Horty, why can't you dunk?
It's a great question. I think that's one for the philosophers to talk about for the rest of the time, you know.
How has it been to play with these guys that normally you get to play against? Some you only get to play with one, and Garrett's on the other team.
Yeah. Well, I know that they're all tremendous players, and it's fun to finally get to throw them some oops, see them have a little success against, you know, on the same team and against some orange dudes.
Who's the most fun on this team?
Probably that guy with the chain over there. He's got a gold chain, man.
Blaine Emerson, Kozad.
Yes, sir. Got a gold chain on. He's playing basketball. How much fun can you get?
Oh, wait. Justin Heine, by the way, had explicit instructions when he checked in that we needed a 3 or a 4. That's just the attempt so far. David, back upstairs.
Thanks, Eric. Nice to hear from Adam Horty of Fillmore Central as well. 3-point basket there from Cole Eggert. He had 7 in the first half on a 3 and a 4-point shot. Monty Roberts the other way for the blue team. Look for more 3-point attempts from Justin Heine. Good move from Connolly, up and under. Big man showing the moves down low. Griffith to Gross Nicholas. Back to Griffith, he'll shoot a 3. Got it. Miles Griffith can shoot the ball pretty well. Miles Griffith broke the school record for 3s in a career this year. We talked about him earlier, the 2-time state high jump champion. As Politsky hits another 3. He has 22 now. He is only 3 points away from that individual points record here in the Striv All-Star Classic, and we're still in the third quarter. Monty Roberts 3, no good. Preston Connolly offensive rebound. He's blocked from behind by Lefty. Good to see the guys out here having some fun now. McKee drives, kicks, Lefty 3, no good. McKee rebound, he's fouled on the shot.
Foul on Justin Heine, his first 14th foul.
Heine's first. McKee will go to the line and shoot 2 again. Can't get the first to go. Irwin checks in for Heine, and Linestad checks in.
Rasmus Lindstad and John Roy return for the Blue All-Stars.
McKee shooting his second and won't get it to go. Irwin rebound. Under a minute now left to play here in the third quarter. Lannister shot fake, drives all the way, kicks. Connolly, the big man, deep two, foot on the line. Miles Griffith rebound, showing off the hands. Lefty turns, drives baseline, throws it. Ooh, good no-look pass to McKee. McKee can't get it to fall. Politsky pokes it away. He's going to shoot a pull-up three, no good. That would have tied the all-star record for points in a game. Lefty Euro step into the lane too for Kyle Lefty. Monty Roberts looks like blue team's going to hold for the last shot. 10 seconds. Takes a ball screen from Irwin. Irwin pops to the 4-point. Top of the key for Roberts. He sinks it. Oh my goodness. 2 seconds. One. Cole Eggert, three at the buzzer. It'll count. No good. And so after 3 quarters of play, it's the blue team 93. Orange team 68 with 10 minutes left to play. We're going to take a commercial break before the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining us here at the Striv All-Star Classic.
Nova Fitness Equipment of Omaha has provided the very best weight room, track and field, and sports surfacing products for over 30 years in Nebraska. They provide Cybex, Matrix Fitness, Vertimax, Tough Stuff, Pro Elite, Stairmaster, York Barbell, Troy Barbell, and UCS track and performance products. From rubber flooring, strength equipment, cardio products, and sports performance accessories, Nova Fitness Equipment has what you need to make your athletic program successful. Contact Nova Fitness Equipment today at their home office in Omaha or online at novafitnessequipment.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, the blue team just broke their 1-quarter old record for points in a quarter. They scored 37 points.
Blue team breaks another record.
Our most points in a game by a team is
In the second quarter,
last year.
they scored 35 points in the quarter. And in the third quarter, 1 quarter after breaking the record, they scored 37 to break their own and create a new one. Talked about it earlier, Politsky is only 3 points away from tying the individual scoring record in this game as Emerson misses the shot at the free throw line, follows a shot, 3-point basket. John Irwin, he now has 14. Used to yelling that one out, called all the home games for York this year as McKee drives all the way to the hole, gets the basket and the foul. McKee out of Malcolm is going to play basketball at Nebraska Wesleyan.
David, we've come down to the orange bench, and we've got Garrett Whitley of Fillmore Central. Garrett, I know the scoreboard isn't going so well for you guys today, but how has it been to be around this group of guys?
It's been really fun. These guys are nothing but encouragement, even though we've never known each other for the most part. Everyone encourages each other no matter what, so it's really fun.
This is going to be terrible, but Politsky and Wagner over there, SNC as strong as ever.
Yeah, they are really good guys. Sometimes throughout the season they may not have shown it, but they're showing their strengths here, so they're doing good.
Hey, your season, top 2 in the state history for threes made. You had a great year last year, and you kind of kept it rolling this year.
Yeah, I recognized that I had a potential to be really good, and I put a lot of hours through the summer, and that paid off big time. And when my teammates wanted me to shoot, I shot, and it turned out big for me, so it was a good deal.
John Irwin of York gets the and one over Drake Gorin of Winnebago. That's fun to say, that York against Winnebago. How also is that you got guys that from different parts of the state that you, unless you were at the state tournament, you wouldn't have a chance to play with or against?
Yeah, the guys came from all around, and it's awesome to play with them because you don't ever get to play with them. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's probably the best thing that's ever happened. So,
awesome. Thanks, Garrett.
Thank you.
Thank you to Eric and Garrett as well. Garrett, know him on a personal level. We went to Boys State together last summer. Boys State actually just started today in Lincoln as Kenny Wright turns around and hits the three in the corner for the blue team. Orange team trying to respond. Drake Gorin drives. Jump ball call. The possession arrow stays with the orange team. Nice job by Emerson to get his hand in there on a Gorin.
Hey, David, by the way, the record in a game for the All-Star Classic for threes made by a team is 22, and we're sitting at 18 for the blue squad right now. Now we're counting the fours in the process of the threes as well because, of course, if the X wasn't out there, it'd be a three-pointer anyway. So fours and threes, we're at 18 for the blue squad and plenty of time, and they only need 5 more points to tie the scoring record. I think they'll get there too.
Absolutely. Deep one. Oh, almost had to add to it there on Dreamer's 4-point attempt. Orange team, Learman pulls up for the orange team. Learman from Grand Island Northwest. He's going to the University of Nebraska at Kearney. Will participate in the track and field team. Emerson lost it in between his legs. Losing his feet too. Looks like there's some black ice out there. Kenny Wright for 3. Oh my goodness. Now we're down to only 3 more to break the beyond the arc record. Gorin pull up 3 for the orange squad. Got it. What a response. Horty goes to his left, drives, kicks. Emerson, corner 3. Got it. The blue team is just feeling it. They just broke the team record for scoring on that shot right there, and there's still 7 minutes left to play. Record before was 107, and that 3 put them at 108. Connor misses the 3 for the orange squad. Off of Kenny Wright, out of bounds. Orange team keeps it. Emerson, Dreamer come out.
New team scoring record for our All-Star Classic. The blue team has hit 108.
Gorin drives all the way to the hole, left hand easy.
Gorin.
Can see why him and a guy named David Wingett led Winnebago to a 50-game winning streak. Wagner goes up. He is fouled on top of the head. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Wagner from Sutton. As Eric mentioned a few times, the Southern Nebraska Conference mentioned a few times, they represented here in the Striv All-Star Classic. Guys from Milford, from Sutton, Fillmore Central. There's a lot of good players in that conference. As Wagner goes 1 for 2 at the charity stripe. Gorin goes to his right off the screen, goes down low to lefty. Lefty, good turn, up and in off the glass. Blue team quickly the other way. Good hesitation by Kenny Wright. Lands on top of the ball as he falls. Good pass to Horty. Euro, and he's blocked. Gorin pull up 3. Pumped on the 3. Gorin grabs the loose ball over to McKee. He'll shoot. Could have been a foul on the shot too. Foul down low on the putback attempt though. So 2 shots for lefty.
Devin Wagner, his first 16 foul. 2 shots for lefty.
Lefty gets the first to fall. He's now 3 of 5 at the charity stripe in this game. Another platoon swap for Jeff Barrage. As I believe this will be his final time coaching Drake Gorin.
Hey, David, we're down here on the orange bench again with Drake Gorin of Winnebago. Drake, what's it like to be able to play for Coach Barrage one more time?
Feels pretty good, to kind of pass the history together. He's been my coach forever now. So if it goes just to play for him one last time, get out in here and work hard.
You guys at Winnebago have had such a tremendous run over the last 3 years, a state championship, a couple of third-place finishes. What does it mean to represent your school in an all-star game?
Feels good. To be honest with you, I never thought I'd actually have the opportunity to do this, but I'm glad he worked me hard enough in order so I can get here. Feels good.
What's been the best part of today for you?
Just getting to know all these new people that I've never played with or met before. It's just fun meeting new people and playing ball with them.
Awesome. Thanks, Drake.
Thank you.
Thank you, Eric and Drake Gorin from Winnebago. As Kenny Wright got fouled, goes 2 for 2 at the line. Drake Gordon, a tremendous athlete. He showed it in this game. Griffith drives, kicks, stud height, 3, got it.
3 points for Trey Studhite.
Kenny Wright sizing up Whitley, goes down low to Linestad. Turn, fade away at the short corner. That was his shot in warm-ups. I don't think I saw him miss one of those shots during warm-up. Stud height kicks, Miles Griffith, 3, no good. Rebound, Gross Nicholas goes back up against the D, draws the foul. So Gross Nicholas will shoot 2. Agent 0, Linestad, shoots or picks up his second foul. Gross Nicholas misses the first free throw. He has 8 points in this contest so far. You've heard Eric talk to a lot of the guys here on the sideline about how grateful they are to be able to play here and how fun it's been. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to get to call this game. I've called games for the last 3 years here at York High School, so getting to call one more and it being the 3rd annual Striv All-Star Classic, it's been a blast just watching a bunch of talented guys play, getting to work with the production team that I have sitting behind me. It's been tremendous, and I hope that this isn't the last time that I get a broadcast for Striv. Going to Hastings College, so I won't be too far from them. If they ever want to give me a call, I'll make sure to remind Taylor and Eric of that as this game concludes. But not just for the players and the coaches in this game, but for the production team and me as well. It's been an honor and a blast to be here and be able to call such talented guys in this game. As Monty Roberts throws it up the floor, Emerson to Politsky. That would have tied the record for individual points in a game. Preston Stewart scores. And now every person on the blue team roster has scored a basket. Griffith and 1 won't get it to fall. The Wichita State high jump recruit, Miles Griffith, going to the line to shoot 2. Sinks the first. As we mentioned earlier, he broke the school record at St. Paul for 3s in a career. Can shoot the ball pretty well. He's extremely athletic. Jumped 6'10". Got Eric Allgood
David,
on the
we've
sideline.
got the Orange coach Jeff Barrett down here. Coach, I know we talked a little bit about it on the Periscope before the game, but what has it been like to coach these guys for the day?
Man, like I said before, it's amazing. I mean, they're all good athletes. They're all here for a reason, and they're just here to watch it, have some fun, and we're losing by a big margin, but they're out here having fun. If we could have a couple 3s fall our way, maybe it would be a different game.
Well, a couple 4s at this point would go a long way too. But you guys, and I asked Drake a little bit about this. You guys have had such a run over the last 3-4 years as a program. What do you do as a coach to try to keep that going now?
Just continue the hard work and keep developing the players that want to get better. And I mean, we got a lot of young talent, and it's just letting them. Hopefully, they grow a little bit taller. I mean, David was probably only our size we had for a long time, so we got a couple of his younger brothers getting taller. So, like I said, we got young players. Just develop them and keep them playing the game all year round. So we're really pushing, trying to get them on AAU teams, camps, individual camps, everything. So, like I've been telling these guys, it's gonna be a totally different experience for me since when I started, I had David since he was in 8th grade. So in that core group there, so. It's going to be different with them gone, but I expect the best. So we should have another good run next year, really.
Looking forward to it. You guys have been a lot of fun to follow on the streams this year. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. David, let's go back upstairs. In fact, David, I think I got to probably sign off of a microphone probably for the end of this stream. I may do some periscoping, so if people are going to be following on Twitter here in just a little bit, we'll periscope from the end. But I want to say thank you to David on the microphone and Ty and Austin up there on the cameras from Sandy Creek, Marcus Shear from Johnson County Central. has helped us out tremendously today, and my brother Aaron has done some switching on some cameras. Huge thank you. You guys have done a fantastic job producing stuff today, so big props to you guys.
Thank you, Eric. We thank you as well. Almost a putback dunk for Miles Griffith. Wow. No, but thank you to Jeff Barrage as well, taking time out of coaching this All-Star game to take an interview with Eric on the sideline. Emerson, step back, hands off to Horty. He'll shoot a three. Got it. Adam Horty. He's got 14 now. Miles Griffith drives. Quick hands, basket, and the foul for Griffith.
Foul is on Roberts.
Score right now, blue team up 124-88. They have absolutely demolished last year's scoring record as a team. Griffith can't complete the old-fashioned three-point play. Ball's loose still. Kenny Wright the other way for the blue team, and he's going to get a carrying call. Lost it on his hip. 2:02 left to play here in the fourth quarter. The third annual Striv All-Star Classic. Griffith, pull-up three. No good. Can't get the bounce. Rebound, Wagner. He throws it ahead to Horty. Horty behind the back to Linnestad. Up to Dreamer. Linnestad, put back, good. The Norwegian showing up here in the Striv All-Star Classic. Whitley to his left. Pulls up deep, top the key. No good. He was in the three-point contest earlier. Didn't lose by much to Kenny Wright. Lefty puts it in with the left hand. Wagner all the way to the hole, and the two-handed slam for Devin Wagner. He's been waiting to do that all night and finally got it. Whitley to his right, all the way to the hole. Oh, good pass by Whitley to Griffith in the corner, no good. Responds, reverse layup, no good. Wagner again, another two-handed slam for Devin Wagner. Lefty drives, Euro. Tried to get the James Harden move in there. Fouled on it, so Lefty will go to the line and shoot two. He's 3 for 6 there on the evening. But back-to-back slams for Devin Wagner from Sutton.
2 shots for Kyle Leafy.
As you can see there, Eric Allgood on the floor getting some live stream of Lefty shooting free throws. Probably want to get out of the way here on the second free throw. He's trying to box out Horty. Lefty sinks the second. So, might see a little bit still. Eric on the floor getting some live stream going. Ball tipped away, Wagner. Kicks Kenny Wright, three. No good. Tipped away, Horty off his fingers. Orange ball with 25 seconds left. Blue team bringing Justin Heine into the game. Still has explicit orders to get a three before this game's over. Eric Allgood's gonna put up a 4-point shot. Looks good, no good. While he's holding, Kenny Wright throws it up to Wagner. Left-handed hook, no good. Rebound for Griffith, 7 seconds. Running the floor, and he's gonna dunk it. Give us something, 2 hands. Miles Griffith. So the final score is gonna be the Blue All-Stars 130 to the Orange All-Stars 93. The Blue All-Stars win this one. Third annual All-Star Classic comes to an end here in York, and what a pleasure it's been calling it, being a part of this amazing production team as well as the Striv team. We're going to take a quick break while we get some scoring statistics. I won't have the three-pointers or the total three-pointers, but I'll have the individual scoring statistics, and we'll get that to you as soon as possible. But for now, we'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Nova Fitness Equipment of Omaha has provided the very best weight room, track and field, and sports surfacing products for over 30 years in Nebraska. They provide Cybex, Matrix Fitness, Vertimax, Tough Stuff, Pro Elite, Stairmaster, York Barbell, Troy Barbell, and UCS track and performance products. From rubber flooring, strength equipment, cardio products, and sports performance accessories, Nova Fitness Equipment has what you need to make your athletic program successful. Contact Nova Fitness Equipment today at their home office in Omaha or online at novafitnessequipment.com.
Yeah, I get it. For the little things. Technology's great. It makes things easier. It's faster. We can get things done wherever we go. And we get all that from our bank. It works for us. But for the bigger things, the things that really count, I still want to talk to the people I know and trust. That's why I'm here.
Hey, what's going on?
Just checking the fields. Yours are looking pretty good. Must be doing something right.
Actually, I got a guy.
You got a guy?
Well, it's not just any guy. I got a channel seedsman.
Channel, yeah?
Yeah, I've been working with him pretty close to get, well, you can see for yourself. This is what I'd recommend. Let's get to work. Now, this is what you want to see.
Maybe I should get a guy.
Maybe you should get a channel seedsman.
Find your channel seedsman at channel.com.
And we're back here at York High School. As you can see, the blue team getting their picture after winning the third annual Classic. Scoring statistics, we'll start for the orange team. They were led in scoring. Dylan McKee had 17. Right behind him, Kyle Lefty had 16. Miles Griffith had 13. Drake Gorin had 12. Nate Gross-Nicholas had 8. Cole Eggert had 10. Trey Studheit had 5. Chase Connert and Jonah Mychek had 3, and Tanner Learman had 2 to total out their 93. And for the blue team, they were led in scoring by the Milford standout, Jaden Politsky had 22. Behind him, Monty Roberts had 19. John Irwin had 17. Adam Horty had 14. Devin Wagner had 13. Blaine Emerson had 15. Kenny Wright had 9. Justin Heine had 6. Preston Connolly had 5. Brady Dreamer had 4. Preston Stewart and Rasmus Lannestad had 2. To total to their 130 points, a new Striv All-Star Classic team record. And I won't be surprised that once it comes out, the team three-pointers will be broken for the blue team and for combined as well. Final score, 130-93, the blue All-Stars over the orange All-Stars here at the Striv All-Star Classic. Thank you for joining us. It's been a pleasure having you guys. It was a pleasure being here. Thank you to the amazing production team sitting behind me, as well as the rest of the Striv team that was running the Classic, taking tickets, doing the concession stand. Huge thank you to each and every one of you. It's been a pleasure doing this, and I hope I have the opportunity to do it again. Thank you all for listening. I'm David Ginwright. I did your play-by-play for the evening. This is me signing out. Thank you for listening. Didn't lose by much to Kenny Wright. Lefty puts it in with the left hand. Wagner all the way to the hole, and the two-handed slam for Devin. All the way to the hole. Oh, good pass by Whitley to Griffith in the corner, no good. Responds, reverse layup, no good. Wagner again, another two-handed slam. Rebound for Griffith, 7 seconds. Running the floor, and he's gonna dunk it. Give us something, 2 hands. Miles Griffith So the final score is going to be the Blue All-Stars 130